2. So the secret cult of LaRue fanboy idiots are having a scary secret meeting.
Wait, what's going on?
Dude, you speak for all of us. Okay, so you know that cult that was supposed to be protecting some sort of secret of the Phantom of the Opera? No, not that one. Well, it's these idiots.
What do you need?
Ah! My eyes! My eyes!
It's too hard to bear. I need you to make sure it dies with me.
Wait, hold up a minute. Look, I know I'm new to this, but I think it's about time I knew the secret that I've been protecting. I haven't come this far just to be left in the dark.
Like, dude, I could have totally been at the mall or something.
Compare yourself to this secret. To us.
To my family.
Here's Johnny! Whoa, and suddenly the contrast and colour balance is all shot to hell. Sorry, did you not think about fixing that, editor? No?
What's going on? Who is that young man?
No one. Go to sleep, Mother.
He's not going to feed his appetite with my food, or my daughter.
What's going on, Kristen?
No, I'm not going back into the fruit cellar. Norman! Norman!
Just sleep, Mother. We're going to go somewhere and talk for a little while.
So anyway, they go up to the rooftop for some reason. I guess so that we can think, ooh, this is meant to be an Apollo's Lyre reference.
I can take you away from here.
And I guess Eric thought he'd go to the top of the roof too, just on the off chance someone might be walking around with his wife.
Well, even if I refuse, promise me you'll take me.
I promise.
He's a demon. I fear him, Raoul.
Tears
He will cry
Tears
for
of
me.
blood.
Tears streaming out with a black
I don't
eye
know if that's
socket
medically
down the
possible,
dead skin
and
of his
if it
cheek.
is, that would be the symptoms of a serious eye condition. Dude, forget about these idiots. Go and get medical help right now. I mean, what's the point of this? I know it's meant to be an arty shot, or to look good in the trailer, but it seems to me it's just in there for the sake of being cool, which cancels out any of its inherent coolness. So we are left with zero cool.
Cheek. Oh, Raoul, I can't bear to see those tears again.
After everything, the obsession, the abuse,
The
you
abuse?
still love him?
You mean this? What's up with their skin? Oompa loompa doopa dee doo.
He's haunting you, isn't he? Are you hearing him?
You could say that.
He's singing to you.
Who?
The angel. Don't try and hide it.
But how do you know?
It doesn't matter. I want to help you, Eric.
With what?
The song haunted him, too. Whenever he saw the girl, he heard the melody, just like you.
Now, this scene is genuinely scary, but for all
You
the
need to
wrong
rest.
reasons.
Good
The
night.
melody makes his heart burst. It swells until you can't hear your own thoughts anymore. It controls you. You become an observer to what you do.
Is it going to be bad? Am I going to hurt someone?
She just had a stroke.
Is there anything I can do?
I'll just stare creepily, shall I?
Where is it? It has to be here.
My concerto! It must be here, it must be found!
Mother? Are you all right? Eric?
Everything's splendid.
Eric,
I was just doing a little cleaning, that's all.
Eric, please.
I know about him, Kristen.
Eric, you weren't supposed to...
Supposed to what? Find out? No? Is that it? You were going to deceive me till the end.
Eric, it's not like that. Let me explain. I can't do this anymore.
I can't discuss this.
Well, he just happened to have chloroform in his room ready. Look here, watch this. Here, his hands are empty. And now, ta-da! A rag soaked in chloroform appeared by magic and ready to go. And despite being passed out, Kristen can evidently walk out of the room while unconscious. So, flashback Christine sings in the most fake-looking artificial opera house in the world. How did he get down there so quick? Is Raoul Roadrunner? Let's watch that again. And you know what? I've watched this film probably more times than any sane person would have done, and all the times I watched it, I never noticed there's actually a chandelier crash in this, apparently. Did you notice it? They just did it with a cheap sound effect. So that makes it the worst chandelier fall ever. Even worse than this one. Chandelier crash failage.
Eric's drugged her. He's completely insane.
No
We have to
kidding.
find him.
Give me a minute. I need to think.
A minute to think? Maybe you didn't notice, but he's taking her somewhere in a very fast car.
Wait, no. How does he know this? No, really, how do you know this? Did you read it in the script? Hey, what's that there? Is that the script? Anyone who can explain how he knows all these things, email me on my webzone and I'll send you a pizza roll over the internet. Now someone help me milk my cat. This cat ain't gonna milk itself.
You must understand, Eric is losing his mind. For the last several weeks, he's been projecting the story onto his life.
How would you know that?
It's one of the side effects of the hallucinogen I gave him.
You telling me there's some sort of drug out there called the loser your mind? Side effects include drowsiness, paranoia, and belief that you are the Phantom of the freaking opera.
Wait, why are you staying here?
Taking care of one last thing.
So this evil cult goes to Eric's house.
Remember, Eric is visualizing the novel now. To beat him, we must do the same, and try to stay one step ahead.
Gabriel, surely he hasn't actually built...
Be cautious, I've seen it. Keep your hand at the level of your eyes.
Yay for throwaway references to the book. There, what the juice?
Where am I?
Did you hear that?
Oh man, no. I've heard a lot of bad screams in my life. But what the holy souffled kittens was that one meant to be? Replay time.
What was that? What the hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Oh, I did. It went like this. Hang on. I had to nitpick, but wasn't she wearing this nice floral dress when she was chloroformed? And now, ta-da! Jeans and a top. Magical metamorphosizing clothing. Yes.
Do you not recognize me? You will learn to love me.
What exactly is keeping her in her chair?
You're
She's not
really
bound,
lovely.
unless she's bound with a magical lasso.
You are crying. You are afraid of me? But I am not so wicked.
Oh yes, right to the pulpit.
Shit. It appears we have a guest.
Sir, this is indeed an unparalleled delight.
Eric, it's very hot in here.
The heat is quite unbearable.
What's happening? The walls are warm. They're burning.
So, you know how in the novel the Phantom traps the Persian and Raoul in his torture chamber with all these heated mirrors and roasts them alive and stuff? Well, in here he tries to do the same thing by, rigging his house lighting to do the same. How does this work in real life? I mean, did he have his lights fitted like that all along, or did he just go out and buy it during his afternoon mental breakdown? And could you really be roasted by a few light bulbs? I don't think so.
Eric, what are you talking about?
It appears none of us will survive this night.
Holy crap. Talk about giving up soon. Oh, I can't take this horror. He's turned a slightly uncomfortably bright light upon my boyish face. I must end it all now. No! This movie gets ridiculouser and ridiculouser.
Change your music, can't make him stop.
your music,
Christine,
I am trying
Who's
to
there?
act.
it is I, your angel of music.
Father.
Your music will be heard only in heaven, my child.
So it seems that the way to protect this dear old lady's secret is by killing her. Guess that's one way to get the job
right, my
done.
dear.
She won't have
It
to
is
worry about
almost
the
time.
secret anymore, so yay.
Here's the key that opens those caskets. In one you will find a scorpion, the other a grasshopper. If you turn around the scorpion, then you agree to marry me. If you turn around the grasshopper, well, that will mean a terrible thing.
Find the grasshopper, for it hops, and it hops, and it hops jolly high!
Please, I beg you, don't make me choose.
Don't make me act.
Real? I'm impressed you made it this far. But no more talk. It is time for Kristen to make her choice. She either spends her life with me here, or she will spend it in hell where she belongs.
Eric, why are you doing this?
Christine, he's freaking mad. Christine, he's freaking mad. Get with the plot, woman.
Because I had to prove it. Still write words, those you fell in love with.
But Eric, I've always loved you.
Oh, please pretend to be connected to the scene, love.
Eric, you must save them or they will die. It would please me so much if you would save them. I swear I'm yours forever. I will be your wife and love you as I do now. Just save them.
Emote! For the love of all that's holy, emote! Act! Please! You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
I love you. I have always loved you.
And I will always love you. Oh, it's a different film, isn't it? Oh, come on. The least you could do to reward us for watching this garbage is to give us an attempt at some makeup rather than this successive panda eyeliner.
I suppose Raoul and the Persian would be in Eric's wine cellar about now.
I'm speaking like this because the light bulb scorched my vocal cords. It was a very hot light bulb, you see.
The police are right behind me. They've been instructed to shoot on sight.
And Mademoiselle Daae?
She's been taken care of.
I know a terrible truth, Kristen. A truth so horrible it could change everything. I know the truth about your family.
Oh, never mind. Now we're building up to the big reveal of the terrible secret. The whole movie has been building up to this moment.
You found.
There he is! Get away from her, Eric! Now!
Thank heaven the shot for CGI, otherwise I would be done for.
Chris,
Don't speak. You're gonna be fine.
Bullets through the chest at point-blank range have no known medical side effects.
but you must believe me when I tell you this.
Okay, so normally I wouldn't reveal what the big secret is in a story like this, but I think I'm justified, seeing as A, the director revealed the secret in the freaking trailer if you go and watch it, and B, I don't see why anyone but the most hardcore Phantom Maniac would sit through this garbage. And seeing as this is the stupidest secret ever, I think it's fair enough to say that no one gives a damn whether I spoil the ending or not. I mean, it's not like you're going to go and watch it, is it? So, if you don't want spoilers, turn away now. If you don't give a rat's ass, watch on as we come to the big dramatic reveal. The whole movie has been building up to this moment. This is the ultimate secret people have died for. Hundreds of years people have been trying to protect, and the secret is...
He was her father.
What now?
Was Christine's father and lover.
No!
And well, you might say, no!
No!
That was it! You're telling me that a cult sprang up to protect the truth that the Phantom was Christine's father and lover? Okay, well, it's a slightly disturbing secret, but does it really warrant the setting up of a secret, organised death cult to protect it for 100 years, when no one believes that the Phantom of the Opera was a true story anyway?
The Phantom of the Opera doesn't exist!
And anyway, they didn't exactly do a bang-up job protecting it. The people they were meant to be protecting was the Daaes. They sort of killed Mama Daye.
You were supposed to be his friend. You helped him, and then you killed him without a second's hesitation.
Kristen, please.
You were never going to tell me, were you?
It was your mother's wish that the secret die with her.
Did you say die with her?
Yes, sir. Your mother did not want this to get out.
This is my family story. It's ours to decide what happens to it, not yours.
That's where you're wrong. The secret will die tonight, Kristen. Unfortunately, it must die with you. I'm sorry it had to end this way.
What the hell? So now they killed Kristen, whatever. Why didn't they just do that when she was born? If killing off all the members of the Daye family is the solution to all their problems, whatever the problem was, I'm not really clear why all this would matter to anyone at all, despite the makers of this movie seeming to think that anything vaguely related to LaRue or Phantom of the Opera is front-page news all over the freaking world. You know, I could forgive the bad acting, lousy effects, horrible music, lazy post-production, and general horrendibleness of this movie if they hadn't taken themselves so seriously. If they had just tried to make a storyline that made sense. Like I say, the basic outline of the plot is pretty interesting, but it became so nonsensical, and the character actions and motivations are so crazy and unbelievable that the whole thing comes across as laughable. I mean, I applaud them for having a go. Filmmaking is hard, but is this the best they could do? I bet even I could make a better movie with no budget at all. In fact, to prove a point to you all, I will. This is my movie. The nightmare that is my life began with a mother's rejection.
Teresa, hand me my baby. My baby. Teresa, why have you put 2 paper bags over his head?
We'll put 2 in case one fell off. That is one ugly baby.
You mean he won't be winning the 1860 Toulouse Most Beautiful Baby Award?
Sweetheart, that thing won was Best in Show in a sty full of pigs.
Where's my martini? I need red wine.
A face that was fit for nowhere was a freak show.
The Sultana of Persia demands to see this creature in person. She'll pay handsomely to see him, of course.
I will come with you, Daroga. But remember this. I am not a performing seal. I am not a freak. I am not an animal. I am Eric.
That creature is becoming a menace. That pervert, he watches my every move through those accursed 2-way mirrors of his. Daroga, I order you to take out his eyes and show them to him.
His eyes?
Just do it.
Well, of course, Your Highness. I can't protect you anymore, Eric. Run away, find a dark, deep hole and disappear into it.
Young woman, listen to me. I can help your voice reach the very heavens. Let me be your guide.
Father? Father? Is that you?
Yes, it is. I have come from heaven to help you become a star.
What happened to your Swedish accent?
I have come from heaven to help you become a big star.
Oh, it is you! I knew it! Oh, Father! Oh, look how your little girl has become a woman.
Yes, yes, I'm definitely singing. And if you want to be more comfortable while you sing, you should really take off that heavy outer garment and just sit in your underwear. He's only your papa after all, no?
What?
Nothing, just a thought.
Oh, Christine, you were so wonderful tonight. You hope everyone forget about that nasty ghost business.
The what now?
Ooh, I'm Christine Daae. I'm just so pretty, and I have such a pretty voice, and everyone at the opera loves me. Oh, miss. Yeah, so, I was just, you have really gorgeous nail polish. It's just so pink. Only it's not pink, it's pearl. It's very
Is this what I'm paying you for?
You know what,
I was going to buy you a cupcake. No more cupcakes for you.
But miss, look, is it my fault I want to be you? I mean, you're beautiful, you got a beautiful voice, you're not cockney like me, you're probably not gonna die at 30, you're blonde for another. I mean, can you blame me?
No.
Right. So I'll just, obviously you're gonna fire me now because
No.
Really?
Same time tomorrow.
Of course, that'd be brilliant. Right.
Phantom.
Phantom?
The opera's been invaded by a phantom.
Phantom? What's a phantom?
Look at this. First, he poisons my doggy. Then, he puts eating powder in my wig. Now the last straw. He gives me another note. Now this phantom says, "You will never sing again if you value these big breasts." Outrage! This whole affair is an outrage. I refuse to perform in a place like this. I loathe this opera house. I despise the opera phantom, and I hate my hat.
Well, I hope the taste was to Madame's satisfaction.
I told you to go with me, you fast-bearing fob. Bring my doggy.
I will do no such thing, and furthermore, leave Paris, and be careful. He may come from behind.
How impertinent! I shall sing tonight. There's nothing wrong with my big breasts. Oh, my voice! Listen!
The rats are my companions, my friends, my brothers, my lovers. Anyone who harms a single rat in my opera house dies.
Oh, Ralph, I can't even tell you. The things you do with those rats, it's horrible. It's unspeakable. It's inhumane. It's unhygienic. It's what it is.
She has betrayed me. Christine, you remind me of love triumphant. You remind me of the rolling oceans. You remind me of my mother. Oh great, now I have an Oedipal complex. Christine! Come to Daddy. See, now wouldn't you rather watch that movie instead of this one? But despair not, my viewers, because there is a ray of hope on the horizon. Coming soon is a fan film that, although it's been made by a 19-year-old on a super low budget with an amateur cast, it's been made with genuine care and attention as a loving homage to the novel and to the various Phantom movies. Now, I've only seen about 20 minutes of it, but what I've seen is very promising. In this one, Eric is actually badass again. He uses the Punjab lasso to great effect. He's fast and lethal. He's not a pretty boy sex symbol. They made Eric nasty again. He's disgusting. He's got yellow skin, bad teeth, messed up hands. Now, and this was made with much less money than Angel of Music, with a considerably less experienced cast, but somehow it just works so much better. The acting is better, the dialogue and script is considerably better, it has cinematic camera work, good lighting, great atmosphere and sound. It's everything Angel of Music should have been and wasn't, on a fraction of the budget. So I applaud the genuine effort that has gone into this movie. So I predict in 2011, the one to watch will be Eric, Portrait of a Living Corpse. Okay, that is a silly title, but that's about all I can say bad about it. All I can do is hope that it'll wash away the horror of Angel of Music. Take my advice, folks. Don't be curious. Don't watch it. Certainly don't buy it. I'd even think twice about illegally downloading it. It's a waste of bandwidth. Just, let's try and block it out of our mind and think of happy thoughts. Yes, Eric the Talking Corpse will make it all better. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It has to be good. Oh, please. Someone's gotta make a good Phantom movie at some point, right? I just want to live to see it. I want to live to see it.
It's a Phantom plushie. It's terrible. He's so cute. Born with a mask. Don't you just want to squeeze his little mask? Oh,
That was good. Do you want to do it one more time for safety?
no! Don't suckle in my cheek now. Get away.
That'll give me mommy issues.
He's hideous. Hideous.
Damn, I shouldn't have scrolled over. Sorry.
I want to do that again. Yeah. Is that you? There's ghosts in here.
Bird is not my little bird. I'm not Swedish, but I am Indian.
Okay. Ice cream truck.
I was waiting for you.
Will you be able to hear it?
Oh yeah. But very, very faint.
It's the ethereal music of the ice cream man. Okay. A little ice cream truck.
It's public domain.
Ain't no one's to be a mayor's gonna die at 30. It's lovely nail polish as well. Where'd you get it from?
I was going to buy you a cupcake.
Still good.
What happened to your Swedish accent? Oh, see how your little girl has become a woman. A woman. What? What?